Hello, my name is Juan Baez, and I will be conducting a review of a health history questionnaire. The form that I will be doing an analysis on today it belongs to a Miss Dabetis. She is 75 years old, and she is a female. So what we're going to first start doing is we're going to look for red flags. The first red flag that I saw would be the age. She's 75. She's a little bit older. Depending on what kind of physical activity she is applying for, her age is something we got to keep in consideration. So if she was applying for, I don't know, let's say a CrossFit gym, that's a really high intensity, really fast paced type of workout scheme for someone of her age to be participating in. Especially if you look here in the first one where it says, "Are you currently physically active?" And she says no. CrossFit is obviously not a good route for her to pursue. So us as a coach or trainer, we should be able to recognize this right off the bat and be able to assist somebody like Miss Tiss here to a workout regime that's more appropriate for her age, or a different gym. Next, we're going to continue looking for red flags as we move along the form. Again, if this isn't a CrossFit gym. So next one's going to be, do you have a heart condition? She put no. Then moving on to the next one, have you ever experienced a stroke? This one she put yes. When? 2015, after Wheel of Fortune. Now, that could have been multiple reasons. We can continue reading on this HHQ. Maybe I'll unravel further complications that she has that may have led to that, or is strokes something that she regularly has. So that's something we can talk to the client, or again continue assessing the HHQ. The next one we come across is, do you have epilepsy? She marked no. Are you pregnant at 75? We hope she says no. The next one's going to be, do you have diabetes? Okay, red flag here, another red flag. After the stroke, we have diabetes. What type? 2. So type 2 diabetes is known to cause a lot of damage to people, and including strokes. So could this stroke have been caused from her diabetes? Did her blood pressure, which is also affected by diabetes, did that get too high and cause her to possibly have a stroke? A lot of things could have happened here. So that's 2 red flags in, and we're already, our mindset should be that this lady has to go see a doctor to get a medical clearance, medical form, a written form from her doctor saying she can participate in this or what have you. So those are two major flags already, and we're not even halfway through the form. But let's not completely shut everything out. Maybe she has a written form, and it's explaining these 2 things. So let's find out some more about her. Do you have emphysema? No. That's good. We know that she doesn't have major breathing problems from her condition. Do you feel pain in your chest when you engage in physical activity? Yes. Again, another red flag. If this is like a CrossFit gym or something that's at a higher intensity than your typical global gym or Gold's Gym standard type of gym, her heart rate is going to be through the roof whenever she starts working out at the rate that those type of athletes work out at. Moving on, do you have chronic bronchitis? No. In the past month, have you had chest pain when you were not participating in physical activity? No, that's good. That means that her diabetes or her condition isn't affecting her too bad when her blood pressure is contained or manageable. Sorry. Do you ever lose consciousness, or do you ever lose control of your balance due to chronic dizziness? No. Okay. Keep moving on. Are you currently being treated for a bone or joint problem that restricts you from engaging in physical activities? If yes, explain. She marked yes, and the explanation is double knee replacement in 2016. All right, now we're starting to get some dates here. We see that she had a stroke in 2015. About a year later, she gets double knee replacement. Now, is that the double knee replacement from an injury that occurred here, or is it double knee replacement because of the diabetes that's happening here? We don't know. And if we exacerbate her blood pressure, her heart rate, will that make things significantly worse? Will she end up with a worse outcome than, just a simply stroke? Could she die from pushing her too hard? These are things that us as coaches are liable for if we ignore these questions. So moving to the next one, has a physician ever told you or are you aware that you have high blood pressure? Here we go. So we have high blood pressure, diabetes, history of stroke. This is riddled with red flags. Excuse me, sorry about that. Highly recommend this client to go see medical attention so that she could possibly start some sort of physical activity. Hopefully that person or doctor can guide her to the proper appropriate physical activity for her, because we don't want to completely shut out people with red flags from working out. We highly encourage them, because there's been studies proven that a small amount of physical fitness can improve the longevity of someone's life. Has anyone in your immediate family had a heart attack, stroke, or cardiovascular disease before age of 55?